Hey there, and welcome. Today, we are going on an awesome adventure to unlock your inner superhero. So what's our mission? It's all about learning how to explore the incredible online world, but smartly and safely. All right, let's dive right in.
So, tell me, are you ready to put on that digital cape? Ready to learn all the secrets to becoming a true hero of the internet? It's a pretty big responsibility, but you know what? It's also going to be a whole lot of fun. Awesome! Let's do this!
All right, every great adventure has to start somewhere, right? Well, ours begins right here, right now, as we jump headfirst into the amazing world of the internet. Let's get explored.
I want you to imagine the biggest, most exciting playground you've ever seen. Got it? Well, that's kind of what the internet is like. It is this massive place just filled with endless ways to have fun, get creative, and discover new things. I mean, think about it. In this digital playground, you can learn all about dinosaurs one minute and deep space the next. You can play awesome games, watch cool videos about literally any hobby you have, and you can even chat with your friends from school. It really is a place to connect and just have a great time.
Okay, so you know how every superhero, I'm talking Spider-Man, Wonder Woman, all of them, they all have a set of rules they follow to keep everybody safe. Well, it's our turn. Time for us to learn the rules for our digital world. And this right here is so important to remember. These rules aren't meant to scare you, not at all. They're here to make you powerful. Think of them like your own personal superhero toolkit, making you smart, confident, and totally ready for anything.
So let's kick things off with two super-duper important rules. You can kind of think of these as your pre-flight check before you soar online. First up, always, and I mean always, get permission from a grown-up you trust. And second, try to use your computer or tablet in a family space, like the living room. That way, your superhero team is always right there if you need them. All right, hero in training, let's be real. Every playground has a few tricky spots, right? And the internet, well, it has some tricky villains. But hey, don't you worry. With the skills you're learning, you'll be able to outsmart them no problem.
Okay, this one is a really simple but super powerful rule to live by. You should only talk to people online that you actually know and trust in real life. Your family, your friends from school. If a stranger ever tries to talk to you, the #1 superhero move is to just not reply and go tell a grown-up right away.
So one of those tricky villains we need to talk about is something called cyberbullying. And really, it's just when someone totally forgets the #1 rule of being a hero: be kind. It's using the internet to be mean on purpose, and that is never, ever okay.
And if you ever see this happening, whether it's to you or to a friend, you've got this awesome two-step superpower move. It's called block and tell. First, you block the person so they can't bother you anymore. And second, you tell a trusted adult. You never, ever have to face something like this alone.
Okay, you've learned the basic rules, you know how to spot the villains. Now it's time for the really cool part. It's time to unlock the real source of your strength online, your digital superpowers.
Your very first power is understanding what's called your digital footprint. Just think about it like this. Everything you do online leaves a little trace behind, kind of like a breadcrumb. And all those breadcrumbs together, they form a trail that tells a story all about you.
So what makes up that trail? Well, it's the photos you share, the posts you like or heart, the websites you visit, even the comments you write. Your mission, as a hero, is to make sure that your trail is positive and kind and safe, a footprint that shows the world what an awesome person you really are.
But you know what? All of that is really just the beginning. Your most important, your most powerful ability is knowing that you have rights.
Yes, that's right. You have rights online. You have the right to feel safe. You have the right to keep your information private. You have the right to be treated with respect. And maybe the most important one of all, you have the right to say no. These are your ultimate superpowers.
And listen, this one is huge. If anything online, a message, a video, a picture, anything at all, makes you feel weird or uncomfortable in your tummy, you have the power to say no. You can just close the window, turn off the device, and walk away. Always, always, always trust that gut feeling.
Okay, you've learned the rules. You've unlocked your powers. Now it is time to put it all together and officially become the internet hero you were always meant to be.
So how do you actually be a great hero online? A good digital citizen? Well, it really just boils down to these 5 simple things. Be kind with your words. Be safe with your personal information. Be smart about what you click on and what you share.
And always be respectful and responsible in everything you do. And you know what's really cool about being a hero? It's not just about protecting yourself. The best heroes help others too. You can share these safety rules with your friends. You can stand up for someone who's being treated unkindly, by telling a grown-up, of course. And you can just be a good role model for how to act online. Every single one of those actions makes a huge difference.
So, I want to leave you with this one question. Now that you're a fully trained internet superhero, what is the first thing you're going to do to make our digital playground a kinder, safer, and just more awesome place for everyone? The adventure is all yours. Go be a hero!